deliver her speech. Well, hello everyone, I'm Snow Tang, and weeks ago on a May Day holiday morning, after pulling an all-nighter with schoolwork, I stood behind the window of my room and saw two suns. Well, one was rising over Jinjiang River, painting the sky in pitch and gold, and the other one actually is the glow of my laptop screen, still opening to an unfinished test draft titled When Education Becomes the Shared Language. This isn't a story about me working harder than everyone else, because right now, 12 million Chinese students are doing exactly what I do. Coding for exams, drafting essays, or working hard on their project during this all-to-be-fun holiday. With their mom's mantras lingering around their ears, what makes important exams could ruin your life? The real question here isn't why we were studying on May Day. Who get to define what effort even means is the real matter. When rural kids buy their spotty Wi-Fi to watch online lectures, or cramming classroom with 50 peers sharing only one microscope, should this be called hard work or just survival? Education is humanity's greatest equalizer, says the UN Sustainable Development Goal 4. But today, 258 million youth globally lack basic literacy. In China, 61 million left-behind children scroll TikTok, not for inspiration, but escape. In the US, SAT tutoring costs $15,000 a year, which is a rural family's lifetime savings. The problem here isn't East versus West, it's systems versus humanity. China's Gaokao teaches discipline, serving 3,000 calculus problems under time pressure. It's true that we produce 40% of the world's STEM graduates, fueling innovations like artificial intelligence and green energy. However, memorizing formulas only didn't prepare us for collaborating with California peers on an AI smart irrigation system during our virtual exchange, which means there's no textbooks, only prototypes and pitches. Meanwhile, Western universities demand holistic applicants. Passion project, leadership trophy, and SAT scores. But passion requires privilege. SDG 407 calls for global citizenship. Yet rural kids in Sichuan lack Wi-Fi to even Google citizenship. Years ago, I visited a rural school in Sichuan. Their textbooks has pages missing, and their English teacher pronounced as 70% of the students were addicted to smartphone, not to learn, but to fill the void of outdated lessons and their absent parents. Yet UNESCO reported that even little invested in rural edtech boosts graduation rates in low-income countries. Actually, we've seen proof. In China's Ningxia, the Technology Plus Internet Education Initiative uses 5G to beam lessons from Beijing's top teacher to rural classrooms, successfully reducing dropout rate by 18%. Well, let's imagine scaling this globally. Chengdu student coding flood alert apps with Boston peers through MIT OpenCourseware. Actually, these are not the utopia. These are skills for decent jobs as global citizenship through collaboration. The second summary on my laptop isn't just light. It's also a call to rewire effort. Success isn't choosing between rigor and creativity. It's fusion. Let's take Tang Chen as an example. She is a Gaokao graduate who aced calculus, but only learned innovation through a partnership with Stanford. Today, her AI startup Apple, funded by the UN, optimizes water access for 200,000 Kenyans. These are not outliers, they are blueprints. UNESCO says $39 billion a year can close the global education gap, less than 21% of the global gaming revenue. To the 12 million studying tonight, your equation can power villages. When a Sao Paulo team coding project helped Ethiopian farmers predict droughts, she had proved that education isn't just about exams, it is also survival. To government, build grids where our sparks become constellation. China's 5G can beam MIT ports to Himalayan villages. California's VR can simulate labs for Ghanaian teens. With Shenzhen partners with Berlin, we don't just like classrooms. We ignite a chain reaction because education isn't just East versus West. It's oxygen for a planet on fire. Thank you. That's all.